The footballing world, no decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Boiro. That's a throw. Berenguer. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Berenguer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Garnacho. Casemiro. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Garnacho. Showing great feet there. And that is out of play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of this.
Guruceta! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Garnacho. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can...
There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Garnacho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Veshka. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Højlund. Garnacho has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Throws in his head. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Højlund. Højro. Veska. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And smartly reclaimed. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Højlund. And he's gone backward here. It's a really well-measured ball. Garnacho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gomez. And here's Guruzeta. Look at the space here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bennett! Oh, crossbar! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's Casemiro! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the ball's a good one. Højlund! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Paredes. And Mikkel Veska. Menu.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Gol del Manchester United.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
In with the challenge. Garnacho. Looking for options for movement. Berenguer.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but
Oh, what has happened here? And the cutback.
yeah, it looks like a change of a...
Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Garnacho! He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's delightful. And he's cut it out. That's a good ball out wide. Menu. Out to the right. And that has put paid to that. Hoyland. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's headed upfield.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Garnacho. And here's a chance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por...
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
El dorsal
Williams.
El dorsal 33. El dorsal 18.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in it, now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Gol del Manchester United.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Vesca. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Hoyland. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoyland. It's a pretty loose pass. Boiro. Prados. Paredes. Menu. That is good alertness. Olabarrieta. Bilbao have got it back and they'll have another go. There will be 4 extra minutes. Changes him with that pass. Veshka. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Højlund picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it